Graphing linear functions in slope-intercept form. Today we're going to talk about how to graph a function in slope-intercept form, and here's some basics to graphing. The formula we have to use is y equals mx plus b. This is called slope-intercept form, and I abbreviate the word intercept as INT. The b term, which is your term right here, is called the y-intercept. The m term is also called slope. And remember, slope is in terms of rise over run, or the change in y over the change in x's. The b term, or the y-intercept, translates the graph up or down on the y-axis. If the y-intercept is positive, that means there's a plus sign in front of your b term, the graph translates up. If the y-intercept is negative, the graph is translated down, or that means if your b term is a negative number, -1, -2, for example. The m term, or slope, as we've said in previous slides, determines how the graph tilts, or is it going to be a flat line, is it going to have an elevation to it, something to that effect. If the m term is positive, the graph is plotted up and to the right. Again, I plot slope this way because slope is rise over the run, so it obviously makes sense that the rise always goes up no matter what. And your run, which is on the bottom of your fraction, will run right or left depending if your slope is positive or negative. So if the slope is positive, we rise, which is the up, and we run to the right because that's the positive side. Okay. If the m term is negative, the graph is plotted up and to the left. Again, that's saying that when you look at your slope, if it's a negative number, the first number always rises. Your top number always rises no matter what. The negative sign will always be associated with the bottom number. Since it's a negative number, we'll run to the left. So let's look at the example below. We see right here that the -1 is my b term. Okay, so we're going to call that your b right there. And we're going to make a dot right here at -1, because that's on the y-axis. Your slope, which is right here, and we're going to call that your m term, is 3/2. So what that means is we're going to start from our b term, and we're going to rise 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3 right here to 2. But we have to run 2 spaces to the right, so 1, 2, and make your dot right there. And from here, we'll draw a line. If I can draw a straight line here. And that is how you graph equations in slope-intercept form.